I am super excited to share another new spooky place in my apartment with you ghouls. Our spooky gaming / office / studio is officially ready, and I'm super excited to give you a tour of it. But before we get started, I want to say hello and welcome to any new ghoulsters that might be watching. My name is Mandy Spooks, and this is our spooky oasis where we celebrate the magic of Halloween and spooky pop culture. So if you're super excited about magical things in spooky season, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, because if this is any indicator to what you're going to want to look out for, I'm just saying, you're not going to want to miss out. All right, so shall we go in? Shall we see my new spooky oasis? You guys, you thought the spooky coffee bar was cool. Mr. Spooks right here. Hello.
Hello.
He's working behind the scenes right now. But this is all thanks to Mr. Spooks. Literally, guys, like, please leave a green heart emoji in the comments right now to show him what an amazing job he did, because I could not have had this space without him. And he just, like, really transformed this space. Like, I'm never gonna leave this room. I don't even leave the house as it is. And now we have this. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna go on a very thorough walking tour. Let's see. Starting with the sandworm door, and then we have this spooky little area. We kind of divided the room into like a his and her side, so this is all Mr. Spooks' side. And if you've been around with the original Ghoul Mage channel, these three things actually light up. We just haven't finished adding the cords to them yet, but they are all at-home items that Mr. Spooks custom lit himself, which I'm super excited about. And then we have his vintage cameras here. And then we have the Michael Myers tombstone. I hope this is in focus for you guys. I'm sorry. And then up here we have the Godzilla. What year is it?
It's the first Godzilla movie.
The first Godzilla movie.
1954, I think? I'm not sure.
Okay. He thinks it's 1954. And then we have this horror corner right here with, of course, Friday the 13th, his favorite horror slasher franchise. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then we have all of the George Romero posters right here. And if you can see, they're signed, and they say, "Rudy, stay scared." Romo? Oh my god. Romero, right?
Romero,
yeah. Sorry, it's hard when that's also your last name. Yeah, so we have all of them right here. And then we have our spooky theater chairs. They have finally made a comeback in this bigger space. So these chairs, fun fact, are from the original Plaza Theater in El Paso, Texas, our hometown. So we've never been able to part with them, and they're like in great condition. Excuse these little monsters right here. And then we have this big bat squish mellow pillow that Baby Spooks gave us. Shout out to Baby Spooks. And then we have Gizmo here. And we have Mandy Spooks a la skeleton. And Mr. Spooks is hopefully on his way soon. Okay, moving on. We have a projector. I haven't shown you guys that side yet, but I'm super excited about that part. And we finally have a spot for Beetlejuice. Oh my god, I forgot to turn him on. I don't reach though. Please help me, Mr. Spooks. I messed up this whole thing. There we go. Okay, so we have the Beetlejuice sign. And then moving on to my spooky cute section, we have my spooky cozy shoes here. We have my Frankenstein and Bride slippers from Em and Sprout, my purple bat slippers from Em and Sprout, and my spooky Crocs that are on their last leg. Okay, so then we have the Ghost with the Most, of course, for this year's release. And we have Hocus Pocus, because how could we not? And my broom to prove that I'm a witch. And then we have Monster Squad, which the spooky community does not talk about enough, but these are signed as well. We went to the 30th anniversary screening at Alamo Drafthouse, and it was so fun. And then we have The Birds, which is one of my favorite horror films that I never talk about. I don't know why. We need to cover it soon. And then we have their cookie, and their spooky. I don't know why I said cookie. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. We have the horror men, these slashers in my life. When we put this up, I instantly regretted Freddy because he's terrifying. And also, if you haven't heard of Hatman, you should look it up because he's very scary. We have Ghostface, my main man, Michael. He's my favorite. Like, he just looks so cool. And then we have Jason and Chuckers, my man Chuckers. And then we have a wolf in lieu of our Fangs and Fur Summerfest that we're doing right now. And then we have the Scream Queens right here. We have Vampira, Lily, Morticia, and Elvira. And hopefully more coming soon. A special appearance from my tripod here where I make all of the great content on. Just kidding. My fairy curtain lights I could not part with. And then now we have my desk where all the spooky magic happens. I just got this super cozy blanket for my gaming chair at Home Goods. The lighting doesn't do it justice, but it's lavender and orange, which have been like my new brand colors that I'm obsessed with, and pink. We're having a pink moment lately, guys. I'm entering my pink era. And then we have, of course, my work laptop is under there, my iPad. We have a little Sanderson moment, but it's dark in there. And then my main monitor and my iMac. I wish you guys could see that everything's purple because I've worked very hard on it. But before you guys tell me that I should light the desk, we cannot because we have a projector. And that was all Mr. Spooks' idea. He was like, let's put a projector so you could put all your spooky ambiance videos while you're working and all of your movies. And it was the best decision he has ever made in his entire life. More than marrying me. Thank you, Mr. Spooks. I missed it, but he kind of slanted like, yeah, probably. But yeah, isn't it like spooktacular? I am like just over the moon over this. And I also wanted to point out that these are two little monsters. Guys, can you please move? Excuse me. Thank you. I wanted to point out that if you work from home, I cannot tell you this enough. Invest in a cozy rug to put under your feet. This has been a game changer. Like, it's just so soft. It's out of focus because it's really dark down there. But okay, we can look at me now. I feel weird that I've been like pointing at other stuff this whole time. That has been a game changer because it just makes me feel so cozy and comfy and just like I'm totally fine sitting on this chair for the next 8 hours. It's been really cool. So I will leave a link to that bat rug in the description because it's on Amazon. It's super affordable. It is so soft. And if you do get it, don't judge how thin it is when it first arrives. Like, it is very thin, but it is worth every cent. Okay, and then I do have now we're just going to get into like hanging out with me because I'm done with the tour section. I think that was everything. So I got these black memo cork boards, whatever, and I have 2 of them. And my plan is to hopefully put them on the right side of, right here, let me show you. See how like the projector screen ends here? I'm thinking of putting them here on top of each other, or like, you know, 1, 2. And then finally using like all of my spooky stickers or also finally like displaying my collection of spooky mail from all of our followers that I really appreciate. I save everything, you guys. So I was thinking of finally displaying that stuff so that it's just like always there. But then I'm always like, is it gonna make the wall look busy if I put that stuff? I don't know. I am vibing with this lighting right now. Holy cow. You guys, I either go from like I'm a mess and my life sucks because I just moved to like holy glow up Batman, like night and day. What is wrong with me, you guys? You see why we have to put the spooky space buns away? Because I put them on and I'm out of control. Just saying. Why is Rudy being so quiet? I don't know. he's just observing. Speaking of working, what are you working on, Mr. Spooks?
I'm working on the first episode of us coming back. TGM coming back.
Oh my god, look at you with your little big ass screen here and then your like little doble screen over here.
Yeah, it's my reference screen so I can make sure the color is accurate when I send it out to YouTube.
Very cool. Guys, look at us in our spooky little dungeon. So yeah, he's pretty focused right now and laughing at what a nerd I am. But yeah, so if you haven't heard, because we dropped the news on Instagram first, the Ghoulmates is officially back, guys. That was the first time in my life that I wanted to use the word bitches. What is wrong? I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm just high on life right now. I'm so happy. You guys have been with me through the chaos of the move, and it was definitely consuming a lot of my mental space, obviously, and Mr. Spooks finally got a break from work, and he did all this for me, so thank you so much, boo. Like, I'm eternally grateful to him for doing this for me. Like, I can now just hit the ground running with everything I have planned for content, and I actually, like, get so excited to log in for work now. Not that I didn't, but it was just like not a vibe with the desk situation I had before and the tiny space we had before in the other apartment. And so now it's just like so nice to like come into this space. Like, this is my office and I'm so lucky and grateful for that, and I don't take it for granted any second. So this is really cool. And I wish I had more like live updates to share with you guys, but this took forever. Like, we worked all of 4th of July break, which was like the 3rd, the 4th. No, not the 3rd. The 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. That was 4 days. And then we worked on it all this weekend. So that was 5, 6. It took 6 entire working days to put this whole thing together. It's been a lot. Like, the thing that I hate about content creation is, like, I don't know why the camera turned. It, like, wants to talk to Rudy. It's like, enough of you, Mandy Spooks. Show us. Yeah. Is my camera alive? What was I saying? I just hate how, like, you take so much time to do something and then you put it up and it's like, oh my god, that looks so cool. And nobody ever knows, like, all of the blood, sweat, and tears it took to put it together. We had moments where, like, we were just like, what in the world? Like, this, when we started working on Rudy's side, come on, camera, follow me. His Godzilla poster fell down randomly. And then we were nearly done, and one of the glass frames on, or like one of the glass shields on one of the posters broke, and that was a mess. And then the next day we thought we were done, and the Friday the 13th poster fell, which was crazy because, like, we had the Universal Monster posters up in our old apartment for 2 years and they never fell. But for some reason, the command strips are resisting this apartment, and I want to know why, because this apartment is glorious compared to the other one. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to share with you guys other than, oh, I got sidetracked. The Ghoulmates are back. I got so excited. If you haven't checked it out yet, I will leave it at the end of this video and in the description, of course. But the Ghoulmates is the official space where Mandy Spooks and Master of Ceremonies are up to their shenanigans on that channel. We celebrate, no, keep the spook a lot. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm on Mandy Spooks universe right now and I don't know what to do. We are your favorite spooky couple that celebrate the magic of Halloween through pop culture and nostalgia. Wow, that was hard. But yes, it's similar to a podcast, but not really. You gotta go listen to like or watch the first episode so that you can know what to expect. But you will be getting like basically double Mandy Spooks and now Mr. Spooks every week, which I'm really excited about. And he's much more talkative there than he is here because right now he is working on that content. But yeah, I am over the moon to just like really bring my A game now to this spooky season. It has been really wild to see how the spooky community has just like seriously had a glow up this year. I feel like July, August is when things start getting pretty crazy, and I've had FOMO because I've been out of the game from like all of the move stuff. It's been crazy to see you guys are freaking lit for Halloween this year. I'm freaking excited and I am here to like jump in. I'm like, put me in, coach. I'm ready. We're ready. Anyway, let me know what you guys loved about this office. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to know about. It's been a journey, but I'm super excited. I did get your comments about wanting some gaming content, and I'm super happy you said that because that's why we've been working on this. So yeah, we have some spooky gaming content coming to you very soon. Drop your game recs in the comments down below. Things are gonna get real spooky, real fun, and be sure to go check out the Ghoulmates channel right now. Why is it doing that? Come back. Come back. That was crazy. I pointed at him. Subject lost. Come back. Come back. I had to do it manually. Why can I point? I don't know how I did that. I need to learn how to use my camera apparently. Anyway, go check out the Ghoulmates video because you've got 2 videos waiting for you. And until next time, sending you ghouls and kisses. Bye.